Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Updates on Amotekun. Amotekun is taking shape. Makinde. Oyo State Governor, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, has said that the Southwest Security Initiative, Operation Amotekun, was shaping up well. The governor made a declaration while attending the 80th Annual General Conference of Cherubim and Seraphim Unification Church of Nigeria, held at Ibadan. He equally reiterated the determination of his administration to ensure a peaceful, safe, and secure Oyo State. A statement by the Chief Press Security to Governor Makinde, Mr. Taiwo Adisa, also quoted the governor as calling for more prayers for leaders in position of authority by religious leaders across the faith. He said, I was with the Inspector General of Police yesterday and we had a close to 30 minutes deliberation back and forth on how to make our state and country secure. We also discussed on how Amotekun is not supposed to replace the function of Nigerian police and the community police. They are set up, they are to complement those efforts to make our society safer. Very soon, we'll begin to reap the reward of Operation Amotekun. All the issues before us are being addressed right now. Amotekun is definitely here to stay, a fresh breath of air. He further stated, I will continue to work for the benefit of all to provide a peaceful, safe, and secure state where we can all worship without fear. All of us cannot worship God in an atmosphere of fear. I am happy that Amotekun, the regional security outfit to which Oyo State subscribes to, is shaping up brilliantly. Today is not for proverbs. It is a day for speaking clearly and opening what the role that religion and worship plays in our lives. As I was standing before you today, Oyo State needs prayers. Some elements have threatened to disrupt the peace of local government council so that a state of emergency can be declared in the state. But with our prayers, their plans will not come into fusion. The governor commended the church for continuous prayers for the success of his administration and urged them to have deliberations on how the church will move forward. Governor Makinde charged residents to see themselves as one, irrespective of religious differences, and pledged to take the divided dividend of democracy to the doorstep of all and every one of the states. When I was on the campaign tour seeking to be the governor of your state, I fellowship with you and spoke to you about my dreams for this beloved state. Today, I am thankful that we are here through the efforts of our numerous people across all faiths. This actually tells us something that all of us, irrespective of our religion, want good government. That was why you voted for me. All of us want to live a good life and deserve the development of our communities, local council, states, and Nigeria. So we must not allow religion to divide but unite us. Speaking on the local government's crisis rocking the state, the governor said the local government dissolution case is before the courts. There is a court injunction against the people who are trying to foment trouble. For me, as the chief security officer, we will definitely not allow lawlessness. Speaking earlier, the supreme head of the C&S Unification Church Worldwide, Dr. Solomon, also called on the National Assembly to immediately amend the constitution to ensure that general elections are held in November such that all legal entanglements will have been resolved before the inauguration of the president and governors in May. According to him, it does not make sense to elect a governor only to have him removed 6 months after. Now that all petitions have ended in court, I think the government should consider a constitution amendment to ensure that elections are held in November so that all the cases would have been dissolved and resolved before swearing in. It doesn't make sense to elect a governor and 5 or 6 months after you have him removed, he said. Well, people, I'm here to give you the updates on Operation Amotekun. Before I go on, I would just like to say, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. You are important to us, and that's why we are here to update you on what's on the happenings. Knowledge, they say, is power. For if you don't know, you can be toasted about. But guess what? If you know, nobody can just come. No Tom, Dick, and Harry can come from anywhere and just toast you all around. What are we saying today? Updates on Operation Amotekun. Amotekun is a security outfit by the Southwest governors. 6 of them precisely came together, fought hard, and the federal government could not say no. Although the person of Malami, Chief Justice of Nigeria, was kicking against the bricks, saying Amotekun will not see the light of day. But guess what? All his tantrum failed because Amotekun has come to stay. And like we know, Operation Amotekun is a security outfit. By these people even care more than the president of the country. These 6 governors sat down and saw. They are hearing about what is going on with their people, with the people of the state. Hence, they came together to say, you know what, let's deliver our people from this oppression, which they did, and came up with this. But guess what? Oh, the North will not hear of it. All hell broke loose, and tantrums were thrown all over the place regarding the outfit. But thanks be to God, the outfit has gained its ground and has come to stay. Other states are therefore looking at getting similar outfits for their states to secure the life and property of their citizens because the Nigerian government does not care. They are there to enrich their pockets and themselves and them alone. So that's why we must stick up for ourselves. We must speak up against injustice and we must make sure that we are up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. We will not allow anybody to kick us around and to just trample on our rights because your voice matters. Your voice is a voice that matters. Your words can be heard. So it doesn't matter how insignificant you think that is inconsequential. No, every little helps. As you continue to support us and speak up against evil in the community, it will be heard. Guess what? Today, the social media is a global village, and everything you put on the social media, how you feel, what is going on, it travels around the nations of the world. It will amaze you to know that um, the EU and UN, they heard of our cry in Nigeria, how the government are treating us. Hence, they came and they asked your president, Muhammadu Buhari, Alex Jibrin, to say what is going on in Nigeria. Guess what that man said? Oh, we can handle it. And they left. They came with humanitarian relief for those that have been dealt with by these insurgents and bandits in the country. What a wonderful set of people. God will bless them. So, my people, Nigerians, I want you to please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so that you can get all our latest news. We must stand up for what is right and we must speak against injustice and evil in our community. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.